Welcome back to Live at 9. Well, the National Civil Rights Museum invites everyone to join them in honoring the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. this Monday. Well, to learn more about what that means, we are joined by the museum's Director of History and Interpretation, Ryan Jones. Welcome to Live at 9.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So I know you've been with the National Civil Rights Museum for over 13 years.
Correct.
Yeah, and so I want to know, how does the museum work to keep his message alive? It's evolved over the years.
It has, and we really do that with retelling the history of the modern civil rights movement. Given the tragedy that occurred here in Memphis, this was an opportunity for us to preserve a story and to make sure that future generations would remember it so that we wouldn't be deemed to repeat it in the future.
How do you take the future generation and encourage them to stop by the National Civil Rights Museum? They learn it in school, but to get them over to the museum is a different story.
Yeah, well, the honest truth for that is to show that students played such a pivotal role in the civil rights movement. It was children that marched in Birmingham, Alabama. Children had so many important roles with sit-in activists and nonviolent protests and demonstrations. So to see that no age is underage for you to not be an activist. So we really want to make sure that we remember that story, that everybody can have a place to make positive social change.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think is the most important aspect of MLK on Monday that people should reflect on?
It should be the fact that this is a day of community service. The architect of Dr. King's legacy, his widow, Mrs. Coretta Scott King, vowed to make sure that a day was taken to observe Dr. King's courage and sacrifices, but to do a service in your community, to build that beloved community that Dr. King advocated for.
Yeah, and you guys have a lot of activities coming up on Monday. It's going to be a little cold, but just layer up. What are some of the activities that people can enjoy?
Sure. We will be open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We have free admission all day, sponsored by FedEx. We have community and family pavilion tents where you'll be able to have children's activities with arts and crafts. You'll get to engage with our local communities. Mid-South Food Bank, Vitalent. If you are able to donate blood, you can have priority to skip the line and receive a museum t-shirt. There will be live entertainment on the bands that day. There'll be Stax Academy Band. There will be Gerald Richardson, Karen Brown. Ooh. So many things are going on the day. So please bundle up. We'll be out from 8 to 6, free admission.
I love that part, right? It's free admission. You've been there, obviously, for over 13 years. What have you learned about Dr. King, and more so about the museum over the last 13 years? Because you've had really fantastic access to everything.
It's a really humbling opportunity and privilege to call that place my job. You know, the museum has its origins of the Lorraine Motel, which was a safe haven for African Americans traveling in the city of Memphis. And so they take an unspeakable tragedy like the murder of Dr. King and to transform that into another staple in the community of Memphis where all people can come to the museum in that safe space to reflect on a story that's an American story.
Yeah, if he was alive today, what do you think he'd be focusing on?
I think Dr. King would stay focused on exactly what his mission was, to help the common man, to fight poverty, to make sure that people are registered to vote, to encourage education in our communities. And so I think that he would still fight for peace, justice, and equality for all mankind.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Perfect for that.
Thank you.
I just love all the information, and more so come out on Monday as well, 8 a.m. until 6, extended hours.
Correct.
Tons going on, day of service too, so please get out in the community, not just on Monday, but all year round.
Thank you.
All right, well, there's so much more ahead on Live at 9. A local singer-songwriter is here to talk about his new EP, and Charmaine Tyrell brought his band to give us a live preview. Stay with us.